Milking Impossible.
Action!
Dead Rankoning.
Welcome back to Coming This Summer. We're full hot on Mission Impossible. This guy loves Mission Impossible.
I love it. Go see
Ryan
the
Superbad
fucking
Shark,
movie.
J.
It's
Bean,
officially
Martin.
out now by the time you're watching this. Go
Yes,
check out our
we
review.
got to see it early.
Go check out our box office predictions. Go check out
All the stuff.
Yeah. So we have 7 movies.
7 movies to rank.
Mission Impossible 1, Mission Impossible 2, Mission Impossible 3.
Maybe we should stop numbering them.
Ghost Protocol. Rogue Nation, Fallout, and now we have
Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Dead
Back to numbers,
Reckoning.
kind of.
Part 1. Yeah, 7 Part 1.
Right.
That would have been a dumb name,
really,
though. Yeah.
7, and the next one's 8.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, part whatever, but it's really 8.
It's
so,
sure. Just like you said in our out of theater, like Rogue Nation and Fallout were basically a part 1 and 2.
They absolutely.
They are.
They
They're like
they
it's the
super
same
are.
villain, I
It's
think,
the same
in both
overall,
of those.
Yeah, they have to bust him out and all that stuff goes. Yeah.
So we're going what worst to
We'll
best?
go worst to best.
Yeah. So my number 1, I think, is Mission Impossible.
Number 7.
No, okay. Yeah. Right.
You always do this.
Yeah, I know.
This is a bit. This is funny. What? I mean 7, and then later it'll go 6. I mean 2.
I can't rank fucking.
All right. Number 7.
Number 7
bottom.
coming in at the bottom. I think we can
are
both
agree
that Mission Impossible 2
John
is
Woo's Mission Impossible 2.
It's the worst one for sure. It's not bad
If you're
movie
not familiar
standpoint.
with John Woo,
Mhm.
Face Off is his big movie with John Travolta and Nick Cage.
Oh, that tells you everything you need to know. I think.
He's a director that likes to add over the top flair. Not like Snyder over the top, but like pulled back Snyder. He was like Snyder before Snyder
Grounded
was
Snyder.
was a thing.
Yeah.
He loves to use imagery. Seriously, if you haven't seen some of his movies, they all like to have these dove and bird shots. People are always walking around the corner, low
There's always
cam,
birds.
low feet shots in the puddles, wet ground.
So many people in every shot he makes. Yeah.
It's
with the park scene is at the end of 2 where there's 10,000 people in the middle of this park in Australia.
yeah, everything is Matrix Reloaded.
Like people are juggling.
Agent Smith's always coming around the corner. There's 1,000 people in a circle. It's really weird. It's not a bad movie.
It's the worst of the franchise.
It's the worst of the franchise.
Yes.
And it is the cheesiest of all of them, as weird as that sounds.
Yeah. 1 probably being the most grounded.
1 is absolutely the most grounded.
2 is like...
My daughter wanted to start watching them. She watched 1 last night.
Nice.
She's like, I'm so proud I'm watching that. She's like, I can't wait to tell you that I guessed the twist, and then like, and then the mask, and then I'm like, oh my god! And I
You
was
don't
like,
know.
You don't know.
You don't
The
know.
first 5, you have no idea. They are so good with the twist in the first 5 movies. Oh my god!
Yeah, which comes in number 6. I would probably put the first Mission Impossible movie.
Okay.
Not the worst, but definitely the movies we've gotten
It's
since then
aged.
are way more fun.
1996.
It's old.
You weren't even born yet.
It's pretty old.
I was in middle school.
Wow. Shit. Okay.
It's an old movie.
It's an old fucking movie.
I was in like 6th grade. He was in like not born.
Yeah, not a fetus yet. So.
Yeah. He had 2 years to be a fetus still, but when this movie came out. So
Gross. Would you agree though? 6 put at number
I think
1?
we're both so far we're the same. I
Pretty
think
on
7
par.
is 2 and 6 is 1. And again, I actually think 1 is one of the narratively wise.
Yeah.
Is one of the strongest written Mission Impossibles because the end train scene with John Voight and the wife and the
helicopter
the twists
through
and
the tunnel,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Fuck.
First
yes.
one is awesome.
Yeah. I barely remember 1 except for that train
On top of the train
and the helicopter.
They repeated it in
and
7.
Yeah.
That was in the tunnel. That was almost
Yes.
verbatim
Oh
from
my
from that
God.
movie.
Yeah, minus a helicopter flying through the fucking tunnel behind the train.
But they did the helicopter in 6 with Henry Cavill. When they did the huge helicopter chase and they're
Yeah.
ramming each other with the helicopters.
Fucking so dumb.
But it's still more believable than Fast and Furious.
It's bumper choppers. All right, let's come at number 5.
Number 5.
I'm kind of torn on this one
This
because
starts to get a little.
it gets rough here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
I think
yeah,
I'm gonna put Fallout.
that's
actually.
kind of what I was. I can't put 3 lower than Fallout.
No,
I can't.
No,
I can't.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Again,
so,
nothing wrong with Fallout per se, except for the twists start to become too obvious.
yeah.
They sell too hard in the beginning.
Yeah.
When the CIA director, she has her number 1 guy, and he literally is like trying to talk extra proper to trick Ethan. And it's almost like, oh man, you're like
super.
You're the
douche.
bad guy.
You're the bad guy.
You're like
it's pretty obvious.
the bad guy.
Yeah,
But like
he's fun.
you
Henry
forget
Cavill's
it because
so
Henry Cavill's
fun.
great.
Yeah.
And he's funny, and the chemistry that they have is really the bathroom
I love
fight
that.
scene.
That's like the most iconic scene in any Mission Impossible movie is the fucking dude literally cocks his fucking arms before a fight.
The mustache too.
I wouldn't fight that dude.
The
You see a guy fucking do that shit, I'd be like,
with a mustache.
with the mustache.
Already.
With the
And now
evil
he-
guy mustache. I'd be like, I'm out. I was just in this bathroom to take a shit, man. I want to be out of this movie. As a stunt, I wouldn't want to fight Henry Cavill.
Yeah. That does have the
Yeah.
really cool. Okay, this is in this movie when they start to get like the really crazy stunts. This is they have the skydiving stunt where they lose oxygen at the beginning.
Oh my fucking
And Tom
God.
Cruise
Legendary.
gets struck by lightning, comes to see that Henry Cavill's unconscious, and then has to try to save Henry Cavill.
So
And then he
good.
gets knocked out when he hits the ground. And Henry Cavill's like, "Oh, did you lose oxygen, dude?" It's so funny.
Henry Cavill's such a douchebag in that movie. Yeah, he actually plays a bad guy though. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Is he's like he's like
I mean, he leans
a
into
villain.
it. He's like good
yeah,
at it.
he's like a good bad guy. Like after years of getting him as
super nice, clean, squeaky.
Superman,
Yeah.
I'm America's superhero. Peace, love, and
it's
the American
fun,
way.
but like I'm borderline almost dropping it under 1 because to me 2 and 6 are very similar on the stuffed over the top super twists stacked on top of more twists with another phone call twist.
And it's like nukes,
slow
so
down.
it's like
Yeah.
pretty up there, like threat level wise,
Right.
to where it's like almost unbelievable. You
right.
know what
That's
I mean?
It has a lot of
yeah.
2 vibes.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
good. And again, I don't hate any of these movies. I don't dislike any of these movies.
So 7, to recap, we have 7. Number 2, we're
Mhm.
agreeing so far, which is weird. 6 is number 1. 5 is Fallout.
It's Fallout.
Is Fallout, right? Let's go number 4. I think I'm gonna put 3 at number 4, and I know that's rough, but I had a really good theater experience with Ghost Protocol to where it's like stuck with me for the past
these 2 we
years,
might switch
so.
because these 2 is what I was really. You can't argue that Philip Seymour Hoffman is not the best villain.
He's the greatest bad guy in the
franchise.
franchise,
For sure.
If we were ranking pure bad guys,
Oh,
this
he's-
would be number 1. Yeah,
He
Yeah.
delivers a performance like Heath Ledger's Joker.
yeah.
The fact that he wasn't nominated for an Oscar, I'm not kidding.
No,
Like you think, an action, go watch that.
I got
and,
goosebumps thinking
and
about
I'm thinking
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
That needle scene over the eyeball, I can't get. You know what I mean? Like it's so.
Well, there's like the threat still exists in that movie because he still has Ethan Hunt still has like the wife.
The wife and
so it's
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
fuck, he has something that can be threatened. It's not like in the next movies where we get like Faust. It's like,
Right.
whatever. What's their relationship? I don't know. Because
I'm
he still
torn.
has the wife, but he doesn't. So it's
3
like,
is a
pretty
smaller
weird.
scale story. 4 is when it starts to get big. That's the difference.
That's why I like 4 a lot. Yeah.
I guess I'll agree with you. I do say Philip Seymour Hoffman is probably not only the best bad guy, but he's one of the best characters in the series.
He's the best bad guy
acted
in the
series.
franchise.
and one of the best bad guys ever in a movie.
maybe in any movie
Right.
ever.
But
yeah.
he's just so
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So
So
fucking good. So 2, 1,
3
Fallout,
and now Ghost
and
Protocol.
3. Yeah, I'm gonna put Ghost Protocol for number 3, for sure, because Rogue Nation is a better movie. But as a kid, we have a place here locally called Mosey, and they have this fucking dome theater,
the Dome IMAX.
the Dome IMAX, where
Right.
you're literally like sat like. You're like reclined, looking
yeah.
like at an angle up, and it's like
They used to do more showings there than they
when
do now.
he's
Yep.
climbing the side of that building.
yeah, the tower climb.
In that fucking theater that I was in,
That's Ghost Protocol.
Ghost
right?
Protocol.
Yeah,
he's climbing
yeah.
the Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
Mhm.
I love this movie. And it's like it gave you like such a sense of like how high up he like literally
Right.
fucking is.
Well,
Like,
that's the movie too
so
that like
good.
Simon Pegg gets there in 3. But
Yeah.
that's the movie Simon Pegg
Levels
starts
up.
to shine in
Yeah.
is
Well,
4.
'cause he's not the new guy anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
And he crushes that movie.
Well, in 3, he's like kind of working with Ethan,
Right.
But like on the side, and he still doesn't want to get caught. Now it's
like he's full on the team.
he's on the team.
He's the man.
Fuck
Right.
yeah. Ghost Protocol is so good. From the sandstorm chase to the him climbing the side of the building to the whole like interaction inside the building with like Jeremy Renner and like the other buyers
Mhm.
and shit. I fucking love Ghost Protocol. It's not my favorite, but I think personally it's my favorite, but I can't rank
This
it
might
as
be the first
best.
time we've agreed all the way through. So the bottom of the list, so 7, we've got the second one.
Yeah.
Then we got Mission Impossible 1.
Yes.
Then we have 3.
Yeah.
Then we have Ghost Protocol.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So we have the top 3 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Top 2? No.
Top 2. How many movies are there?
There's 7.
Hold on.
You're watching it going, guys, it's listed right there behind you, but that's because it's post.
I know. We didn't write any of this down either. So, okay, let's go. 7.
Number 7 is Mission Impossible 2.
2. Then we have 1.
And then we have 1.
Then we have
Then we have 3. So the first 3 are done.
Fallout. No.
Or
Fallout. Then 3. Then Ghost Protocol.
Okay, those are
So
5.
now we have.
So we have the top 2.
Beep.
Right. So we have the top 2.
So coming in at number
This
6.
is where I think we're going to differentiate.
Coming
here.
in at number 6. I'm gonna go
number
with
2. Number 2.
Number 6.
The bottom up though. So number 2.
Number 6.
You have the top ranked. So your second favorite.
Just like keep correcting.
Your second favorite. Here, there you go. Ha ha ha.
My 6th favorite.
My 6th last. to
Again,
least
you guys got the list, so we're just fucking with you at this point. But yeah,
your number 2 ranked second favorite.
number 2
gonna
is
pick
Rogue Nation.
Rogue Nation. I'm gonna say it's the newest one.
Really?
I
Wow.
think Rogue.
I think I'm still.
you're buzzing.
I'm so.
It's a good movie, and it
So high up
definitely
fucking
has
that
some
movie.
of the most action
It
set
was
pieces.
just so awesome.
and it was
dude.
amazing.
It was so awesome.
Which is why I'm gonna put it at 2.
Yeah,
But I think Rogue Nation is the best. It has everybody.
it's probably been
Jeremy
a year
Renner's
or
in
two.
it. It's his second
Yeah.
one. Alec Baldwin's in it. It's
Yeah.
like the most complete story.
Yeah,
That's when he's like falls for the girl. I mean, that movie has everything.
everything. It does.
Everything.
Yeah. That's why it's still high on my list. I can recognize
I get why
that
it's
really
2,
good.
but that's what I'm saying.
But
This one to me is very similar, but like the twist where the character, like I said, we won't do spoilers. With one of the characters that dies, it's almost too on the nose. That
Yeah.
you know it's coming because they do the fake out garbage, and I hate that.
Yeah.
because now you're like, oh,
that's like a Mission Impossible staple, though.
right.
It's like we're like, you know what's gonna happen, but we're still gonna trick you
Pretend-
for the sake of the movie.
right. Yeah,
guess.
because the movie has to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So number 1, yeah, I'm gonna say Dead Reckoning.
Yeah. Okay.
Is probably right now, as of recording this, is my favorite Mission Impossible movie.
I got you.
Yeah.
See, I only feel confident in my choice because I did just watch.
You did just watch them.
I watched the last 3 in
Yeah.
the same day.
In the
So
same day.
all recent in my head.
Yeah, I have to rewatch Rogue Nation because I do remember that one being super fucking good.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The opening scene.
And it is better than Fallout for sure.
Oh,
way better.
the opening
Yeah.
is probably the best of the entire series. The
What's-
opening 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The whole entire, and that's when the badass credits with the shit starts with the giving you a little preview of what's coming
Fuck
with
yeah,
the things.
dude.
It's like, yeah.
Fuck yeah, these movies fucking rule.
Yeah. You know what? You can hate on Tom Cruise all you want for what he believes in or whatever, but man,
Dude's
can
a
that
great
guy
actor.
act?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
and the stunts.
60
stunts-
years old,
his-
man, jumping
his-
out of airplanes.
His character doesn't want to do the stunts.
I know, it's funny.
His character is like,
The motorcycle thing goes,
he's like, yeah, he's like, I can't make this jump. There's rocks. I can't pull the parachute in time. Meanwhile, Tom Cruise, the actor, is like, do anything in your power
to make me do that.
make this possible.
It's so funny because
Yeah.
they sell it so hard from Benji. He's like, I'm going to have a lot of stress. And he's like, then it flashes to Tom Cruise who's on a mountain looking down like,
Like-
you're in an autopilot Tesla driving on your laptop yelling at me about stress. It's like
Yeah,
the funniest.
You're stressed. Okay, dude. Yeah. So funny. Yeah.
It's great. It almost hits Rogue Nation. But I think because it's a two-parter.
I think there might be better comedy elements in Dead Reckoning than
Oh,
Rogue.
yeah,
It
yeah.
might be the funniest of the franchise.
Rogue Nation's the only other one where they do the same similar kind of comedy.
Yeah.
You know, like I told you, like the car scene or the chase where all of a sudden they run into to
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner and Vin Rames, and they kind of look at each other and wave at each other. And then and then he can't turn the truck around, and he's like, "Gotta get the 4x4." It's so funny.
All right, guys, go check out our review. Go
Yeah.
check out our box
It's
office
a great
predictions.
movie. Go see the movie, man.
We pushed all our chips in on Mission Impossible this week.
We did. We did that with Fast, but that wasn't a great movie.
No, these movies were
These movies
genuinely excited.
amazing.
And every single one of them is outdoes the last one.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Set piece wise, there might be better movies previously, but yeah, genuinely.
Yeah.
I thought this newest one was
It's amazing.
It's my favorite so far. Yeah. I can't wait for
I'll
part
end
two.
it like this. We have, so far, our nominees for movie of the summer, I think we're in agreement on this, is probably going to be Guardians 3,
Yeah.
Spider-Verse,
Yeah.
Indy,
Yeah.
in this movie.
I wouldn't put Spider-Verse.
No? You're
No.
pulling Spider-Verse out?
I would.
We're going to have a chat about this towards the end of the summer. But
I
there you go.
genuinely
That's
would.
where our head is right now.
Spider-Verse was too part one-y.
Okay.
Fast X wasn't a part one to
Was
anything.
Was just stopped in the middle of a movie.
And the power went out 30 minutes before the movie
they had
ended.
rented the equipment.
Yeah.
And they couldn't keep the extension because someone else had rented
They
it, so
should've
they
ended
had to return
You know,
it.
like the film burn. Like it's being destroyed
The
as you're
last
watching
one.
it. Yeah.
That's all we got, guys.
All right.
Till next year.
Yeah, just you wait. We'll get 80 more movies.